versus the best undergrad player of William & Mary.
Score 1.
Ooh. Dusk saying, I think my Jigs has got this.
I've been told that Dusk plays Jig mainly.
His Jigs is very good. It is also very safe.
Sure.
So a lot of the maybe bolder rest combos you might have expected to see, maybe they won't happen.
Maybe, but you know, if he knows it's guaranteed, he's gonna go for it.
He's gonna go for it.
And
if
he has
it's free,
he's gonna hit it. I know he has some Peach experience with Spot at ODU.
Yeah.
But we'll see how he does against a player of Llod's caliber. And this is a really hard matchup for Peach. Like,
it is
really hard. There's not a lot you can do.
She doesn't have a whole lot of answer to just a back air right in her face.
Yeah, back air, because you can back air and then air control out of the way, dodge a grab, dodge a down smash, and then punish. And a lot of like down smash is really punishable by rest just because it stays out for so long.
Dusk spacing is pretty great there.
Yeah.
And Peach's shield is getting pretty small here.
But the thing is that Llod plays an amazing Peach who...
he is an amazing Peach.
Doesn't play any puffs, I don't think. But I know that Llod goes to tournaments outside of William & Mary, so I know that he probably has at least some experience with the matchup.
So that's one thing that Peach has that maybe other characters do not have. Have super strong, super fast aerial out of shield that can kill you. So a lot of other characters, maybe you just throw the nair out or go for some cross up air or down air and then just try to land behind for a grab. That's not as much of an option here.
But it's a similar thing with, say, Sheik, because Sheik has arguably the strongest nair out of shield in the game, just because it comes out so fast and it's so strong. So I feel like Dusk has to be used to it. The thing that I don't think he's used to is the turnips. I don't think he's read up on Ether's thread like say Brewster has.
Ether's secret turnip thread.
Just because I believe that Dusk is just in a different caliber than Spot, so he didn't need to learn that.
He is.
Oh, getting some Gatorade.
The Spot, if I recall correctly, recently began playing Peach. He was a PM player primarily. Meaning Diddy, which has its own set of taboo.
Right. Another thing about this matchup is that none of them have like super strong kill moves against each other. Is that you have to be like 110, 120% to even think about killing them with an aerial, unless they DI really badly, which neither of these players are going to do. So these matches will go on. Like we're only one stock in for both, and it's 3 minutes at fast. So it's entirely possible that a timeout could happen, but we'll see what happens.
There are some low percent rest combos that are pretty reliable on Peach.
Yeah, I
think the classic Nair, the old school King combo. I don't know what King's doing now.
I know a low percent up tilt if they space it right.
Up tilt's pretty reliable on most of the cast. Pound with certain DIs is
Pound
very
low percent
strong.
Certain DIs.
Now that right there is a trap. When Peach is above you and does the down air, if you get hit by that, it knocks you up and she will nair.
Interesting.
You can't follow her up there unless you bait that first.
Right.
So that's kind of dangerous.
Because there are a lot of follow-ups off of that down air. One of my favorite edge guards with Peach is to down air into neutral air off stage. Super fun.
It's such a popular edge guard too.
Yeah.
Because the hitbox is much lower than it looks.
Yeah, that's true. So Llod trying to get the most he can out of this stock before Dusk gets in there with a back air.
Which as we've mentioned before, but up smash. So up smash, up air, they kill in this matchup.
Yes, they do.
Not other matchups.
Peach is so floaty that they do kill. Up air has to be really high, but up smash Puff has a pretty good up smash out of shield. So that's a viable kill option. I just don't know if Dusk is used to doing anything like that. Used to needing an up smash out of shield.
Peach just has so many quick options out of shield. So there's a lot of cute little jig stuff you can do that sort of disguises it as shield pressure, but actually has an ulterior motive.
Yeah.
Jab forward smash, up smash, down air up smash. But Peach has so many quick options out of shield that if you're not on point, it ends up being pretty bad for you.
Yeah, and it's like Puff doesn't have a terrible nair out of shield, or even like a rest out of shield isn't like a terrible option, but it's just like it's very hard if they get out of there. Like it's hard to find a player, especially like Llod, who's gonna like dash attack into your shield or something like that. Because, you know, even if they aerial into shield, you know, Llod's just going to jab or down smash after a low cancel, giving Dusk no time to recover.
Llod closing it out with 2 stock. That was pretty close.
Yeah, fairly convincing win.
Oh. What are you going to do?
SchoolieD, I have a question. Are you ODU alumni? Are you undergrad in ODU or ODU alumni?
The crew battle?
Just in general, are you?
Oh, see, ODU.
No.
I'm a graduate student studying how to be a nerd.
This is a fascinating counterpick to me. Just because, in my opinion, the Peach Puff matchup is how well you can space back airs and like run away.
But maybe, I mean, a lot of the jigs stocks came from when Peach was at those higher percents.
So I get if he's trying to kill earlier, but I think he's cutting his own foot off by not giving himself very much space. Because this happened about a month ago. I played Timmy Milk in tournament with my Puff, and he counterpicked here. And after 2 very close first games, he just smashed me on the stage, just because I had nowhere to sort of space my aerials. Good backer there. We have a tight game. It seems to be working out for Dusk.
Ooh, that was close.
You can approach Peach from the bottom, because if you get caught in 1, you automatically get 2 or 3, maybe even 4, just because you're automatically going to go up. You can't DI escape down.
Canceling the down air preemptively there, so he doesn't get the grab follow-up because he didn't get the hits that stunned long enough. It sucks getting stuck in your shield like that, and he has to recognize that what a big problem that's going to be. It's not enough that you shield the fair. Then you're going to start shooting a down air, and then you can't regrab after that. So you can't get in a position where you're shielding that kind of stuff. But you know, I like the nair. I don't like what he did with it. No.
Bomb.
Oh.
Llod playing respectful.
This
saying
is a
he doesn't
gentleman.
need it. Pretty different from Milf, who
Pretty different from
used
the
the
other
stitch
one.
to destroy Brewster. He got hit all 3 hits last game they played. Wow, that killed. That wasn't even a hard hit of a back air.
Goodness gracious.
That's another reason. Just a lot more like kill options in the air that Peach has. That this pick doesn't make sense to me.
So the one thing you don't have to worry about in a best of 3 that you do have to worry about in a best of 5 is the mental sort of hit that you're going to take after maybe losing on the stage you wanted to go to.
Right. And then there's the fact that your opponent has 2 counter picks.
Yes.
Even if you win the next one, they have another counter pick. So it can weigh on you. But, you know, we're still at kill percentage with the rest. So another reason you could have chosen this stage. But Llod just playing super safe, trying not to shit up there.
Was that a tournament winner? Or is that just a raw double jump?
I think it was just a raw up there.
We are currently 2-0. Dusk saying, I like that stage. Oh, but he's Fox now.
Playing Fox. This makes more sense to me. because we saw Dusk's Fox. I don't know if like I get the stage pick. I don't necessarily get the character.
He
pick.
triangle jumped to dodge a down smash.
Triangle jumping is the future. Like I believe. I feel like up air would have connected.
Triangle jumping is one of those things like parrying that's in the game, but it's going to be part of 20XX.
I believe it.
Just needs time.
You just have to be so good. This is why this pick questionable, because Llod it's Peach. It's so good at edge guarding spaces. And I believe I want to say Llod's brother plays Fox. Smash God plays Fox. Not sure. So I feel like he will.
The ramen noodles!
Unfortunate. Did he up B yet, or did he just go down?
He just accepted his fate.
He could have wall bombed and possibly survived.
Yeah, he could have.
So maybe he just didn't think of it in time.
Got the good read on that back air.
Nice recovery.
Show us not to down there.
That should be stock. Yep.
Oh no! This. He didn't.
Wow.
That looked like Armada.
Llod just showing how strong a player is, especially in this matchup.
I don't think there was anything Fox could have done about that.
Oh, Peach
After
has a
the first,
lot
like,
of
few
guaranteed setups on Fox. Went for the jab reset, didn't get it.
Got hit by. Oh man.
And Dusk suicides
That was.
for loser finals. A strong 3-0 from Llod. And now we've got the rematch.
We've got the run back.
Grand finals.
Now-
Llod,
No.
Llod, plug into player one.
So unfortunately, we are now going into the grand finals of Ether versus Llod. Ether having just beaten
Brackets
him,
are so dumb.
but this Peach is not a joke. I mean, there was a lot of crap being talked on Facebook, but now that we're here in person, there's not as much.
No, there's like none. There's none at all. No one's talking at all.
There's very little. I think
Damn,
people
Ether
are-
said he wasn't watching Llod's game.
This guy is not a slouch. He came ready. Even Van Allen,
Llod,
who said everything was going to be free.
And we're in it. Grand finals
Grand finals
of the Hook Melee tournament, ladies and gentlemen.
of the Captain Hook Super Smash Bros. Melee tournament with a PM side setup. I think we're good to go.
Good. We're good to go. Starting off with Battlefield.
Newport News, Virginia, Christopher Newport University, 23606, University Place.
Llod playing
Llod
super
coming
patient.
right out of the gate. 58%, 61, 69, 83, 95. Now we are going to continue strictly with zero analysis here. One, it's not fair. Two, they're way better than us. What the hell do we know?
Ether loves that get off the ledge parry or counter. Like he does that a lot, especially against aggressive players. But I don't think Llod's gonna fall for it much this game. He's been playing much safer, much more defensive, much more sort of just waiting for Ether to go in and make a mistake. So I like it. We'll see how well Ether adapts.
Ooh. If that was a tip. There's no way he meant to do that. The turnip regrab is so strong from Llod here.
Oh,
That was a good fastfall.
wow.
But Llod does capitalize. Ooh. Oh,
We got an even game.
No DI. That wasn't a tipper. He could have gone up. Ooh, nice grab combo. Nice guaranteed. Oh, he went for it. Oh my gosh. No.
Wow.
He's
covered
popping off.
every option with that.
He
neutral B.
wants what can only be $20 in this pot. He wants it so bad.
I think he wants to show up for Southern Virginia Melee.
Correct.
I feel like they didn't perform as well as they thought they were going to.
Ether also kind of owes it to the community to win this. Because
Right.
he has long been touted as the Silva player. This is the guy to play, the guy to beat. For years. Almost a decade. The reigning king of Silva.
He can't let this young William Mary, quote unquote, upstart take it from him.
And then now, some guy from William & Mary is going to come through and give him a hell of a time. Oh, made it look like he was going for a down air, but didn't. Peach with a nice fall through. Ether was expecting her to go for the platform, but she didn't.
Really nice spacing from Llod. That double jump canceled back air was gorgeous.
Oh. One thing that can really demonstrably set someone apart from maybe a lower caliber player is how they regain control of the lower parts of the stage.
Right.
They don't get tangled up on platforms. They don't force themselves through a platform in a bad situation. They go safely and calmly to the nearest fire exit and then proceed to regain control of the stage. Like if a lower player would have landed on that platform just fine.
Look at how carefully Ether just walked in and Llod had to respect him and back off and sort of like they had to share center stage. Ooh.
Ether is so smart about that up B. He knows exactly which stage it'll go to the platform, when it won't.
I think Llod hasn't been able to capitalize on any sort of edge guard situations. Like he hasn't really been able to hit his down smashes, hit his down tilts into anything. So I think at this point, since he's already sort of playing a safer game, he should probably just back up, give Ether ledge, try to pull a turn up, try to get set for when Ether comes on.
There's no shame in admitting something you don't feel capable of doing.
Yeah, or just like it hasn't been working.
And it's not even Llod's fault. It's not like, oh, Llod, some dumpster peeps that wandered in off the street and then made it into grand finals.
Great turnip.
Ether's just so good at recovering. And Llod is up 1 game on Ether.
Llod taking game 1. Pretty tight battle. That was
It's very
definitely
tight.
a great game.
Ooh. Notice, we're here on Yoshi's, and Llod stayed Peach. The
Ooh.
first time this happened, I believe he went Sheik.
He did. That's correct. I feel like he realized that didn't work. I feel like he figured out that Ether knows the matchup well.
Maybe he's got Ether downloaded. Ether took the very first game of this set.
Oh my goodness. Back here.
See, here's the thing. We're sitting here getting excited about Ether's setup. They're the same percent. We don't remember how Ether even got this way.
Up tilt, so strong. It's hard to sort of like... Peach can't really combo Marth. Like Peach can link together maybe like 2 up airs. And that's it, where Marth just fair for days.
That was such a smart recovery.
Nice. Good patience by Llod, waiting right outside of the space. He knew where the forward air would hit, where it would.
Waiting for him to reach with an up air.
Approached correctly. Oof. Nice.
Oh, that would have been the stock. Oh, that
it.
might be the stock. That is the stock. Nice job. That was such a good edge guard. Look at that. Juked the side he was going to wave land on. That's not a juke of some buster would make.
So we've got a strong lead from Ether. Oh, that is so dangerous.
Oh,
that was so dangerous.
The venue is popping off.
Ether recognized what Llod was going for and punished him accordingly.
That's something you do to scrubs when you're warming up for the event.
Oh,
This is not a scrub.
this is
This
grand
guy's so
finals of one of the most stacked Sova tournaments
No.
like in history.
2 nairs, 3 nairs. Alright, Lod's got nair. That shit. This is
What a
exactly
smart
like you
recovery.
pointed out. He has a lot of trouble edge guarding Ether effectively.
I like... So, Ether could have lived that if he didn't DI down for the second hit of Peach's down smash.
I'm curious if that was just the tilt of the stage there. Because
It might
normally
have been actually,
the
yeah.
down smash sends you away, I mean back and up from
Yeah,
Peach's
and
position.
it sends it slightly on an upward. Yeah, that
yeah,
could
but-
be it. Something to try maybe in the lab.
when all 11 million of you get done watching this broadcast.
All the probably like 3 million Peach Mans watching out there. Go to the lab, try that out for yourself.
You know, Ether had 3 stocks, and we don't know where they went. The Jig Slayer.
Good recovery.
Oh, ooh.
Oh, so scary.
He's really wants that up tilt.
Ether loves the side B, one hit of side B into up tilt.
He loves it.
That's like one of his favorite spacey killing. Oh, good reverse.
He also loves Dolphin Slash.
Yeah, I've seen he always goes for that. Or not always, but he goes for it a lot.
And we're 1-1.
We are 1-1, tight battle. Dreamland, yep. Oh, jeez. So quick percent lead from Ether. Up airs.
Peach going to town here. Red the counter.
Good grab.
That's one of those things.
Ether's so good at
That
avoiding
was
turnips in the air.